what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. We are coming down to wrap up week one, the first week of the 2024 season. I'm glad that everybody is with us. Here we go. We're going to get right to it. Few of the league occurrences. We're going to share this really quick. In August, Deep Brewing right here in town had their Deeptoberfest, which if anybody knows me at all, clearly by the picture with my faux lederhosen there, you know that I love the fall beers. I love the Oktoberfest beers, and we ran into Team Shagibs there enjoying some of that as well. So that was pretty awesome to see other fantasy members out in the wild. For those of you who weren't able to make it, this is the prep before the draft there at Amicus. That, again, was a pretty good event, and Amicus did really, really well. Here we are laying out some of the stuff, getting ready for the draft early. Ash eating a sandwich. You know, you're not really going to see Ash eat all that much, so that was a unique novelty as well. All right, though, getting right out of there. I love that the league does this every single year as well. They posted the shot of everybody looking towards the Super Bowl, which, of course, is in New Orleans this year. And so I always just kind of like these. That's pretty cool. The standings after week one, we're going to jump into this. This is going to be short and sweet, but I wanted to make sure that we got a week one wrap up in there. So it's really easy to see on week one. All of the greens are undefeated so far this year, and the yellows are the ones that took the hit. So almost half of the teams won one this week. So there you go. You should know if you won or lost, and that's where it is. Right there. Oh, wait, before we go and do this, let's back out. We're going to just go to the site. Let me do this really quick. Let's look at, we're going to go over this really quick. I just wanted to showcase some of the scores. We're not going to go into every single one of the matchups, but I wanted to run through A and B just to let everybody else know, because not everybody from A knows B or can see B, B can't see A, blah, blah, blah. You get it. So you know the drill. This is what we're doing. So the first week, that's week two. Go to week one, dummy. There it is. All right. So MGPP Pants handily prevailed over the Tipsy Benchwarmers, 115.98 to 89.56. That's a point differential of 26.42. Ouch on me. It's what it's edged out the Nightmare by a differential of 3.82. I actually did the math. 134.48 to 136.6. Ryan and Vern there. Edwin's Ego stomped out Captain Fear with a 125.76 over 98.58. That's a 27.18 differential. Still not even the most in Team A, but we'll see if Ryan can't bounce back from that. D-Money survived Nick's picks by a 0.42 differential. So that's 127.86 to 127.44. I will say, going into Monday night's game, the four teams that were promoted from Team B over the last year, they were all slotted to win. And so Nick's picks just got edged out, but the other three, Edwin's Ego, Surgical Chaos, and where did we go? What was the fourth one there? Oh, MGPP Pants. There it is, right there. So the other three did win, so good on them. And moving right along, we've got Stanky Big Ball back to his old form with the highest weekly score in Team A with a win over Jabba the Slut, 176.62 to 156.34. Then we have, what do we have there? We've got, by the smallest margin across the whole league, our reigning champion there, Team Sometimes Mid, ekes by Gloves McG by a differential of 0.22. So 99.2 and 98.98. So 0.22. That's brutal. I always say that hurts my feelings more than, losing by 20. But, it's what it's, man.
It's what it's, man.
The last one there in Team A, it is Surgical Chaos right there, making a statement in his first Team A matchup with a 47.16 differential over Bourbon Blitz, 146.68 to 9952. That's the biggest differential within Team A. If we go over here to Team B, League, and go to week one. There it is. Tiger Neck's revenge falls to the rookie by a differential of 12.96. It's a 107.82 to 94.86 score. Gevsey won the week across Bacon Nation by 119.28, 113.18. That's a differential of 6.1 points. Creepy Dave dominated week one with an impressive 150 to 08, 150.08 to 75.44 over Team Dvalika. And that was the biggest differential across both leagues at 74.64. So we'll see if Marcus can bounce back from that here in week two. Duckbill Platypus was roadkill against Something Ain't Right, 132.32 to 118.26. So this week he fell, and that's a differential there of 14.06. Pickett and Griven survived Shagibs on their first matchup with a score of 93.82 to 91.78, only a differential of 2.04 points. Backfield Penetration was victorious against Auto Draft Superstars with a 144.94 to 132.18 differential of 12.76. That's still like a really good score there to fall by, but you know, it happens. It's all about the matchup, not what you measure up to across the board. And then the last one there in Team B, Fashwangle kicked the season off right with a 28.56 victory over Airtine, 122.26 to 93.7. So we'll see if Rob can bounce back coming up later on this week, actually. Yep. So let's get this guy out of there and get back to this one. Bear with me. Week one, the highest team scores from Team A was Stanky Big Ball, 176.62, and the best team out of Team B was Creepy Dave with 150.08. Congratulations, gentlemen. And then the week one lowest team scores, well, it's got to hit me at some point. It's got to be somebody, and it's me this week. 89.56, and Amon St. Ra had 4 points. That was the biggest heartburn for me, and I had a couple of other underperformers, but I'll see if I can't bounce it back as well. What's our next click? There we go. And worst in Team B was Team Dvalika, and that is 75.44. Let's get on with it right there and hear the splat. Yes, there it is. The obligatory yes. All right, gross. Moving right on along. The team, week one, the highest individual score was both It's What It's and the Auto Draft Superstars. They both had Josh Allen. Wake up, Brian. And his score was 36.28 over the projected 24.89. So, well, good on him. I actually have him in my money league, and so I was glad that he actually did pretty well as well. Congratulations to the two of you. The week one lowest individual position score, we had... I've got to readjust that logo. I just saw it's smaller than the other one. In Team A, we have Team Sometimes Mid. Of course, you can see there our reigning champion holding the trophy against Creepy Dave. Sometimes Mid had C-Mac, which was a dash. He did not play, and Creepy Dave had Washington's defense special teams with a negative 2.5. Yeesh. All right, so, hey, sometimes it happens. And there is the obligatory poop drop there, splat. Week two, Thursday night game, it is Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins. So before we get into the reminders for everybody to set their lineups, I just want to let everybody know Vegas has Miami by 2.5, so it's going to be a close game. That is unless the Miami-Dade Police Department pull over the Bills coming into Hard Rock Stadium. And nobody paid attention to this. They pulled over Tyreek Hill leading into last Sunday's game. He was released, and he did end up having a pretty good game. But I still secretly, I think the conspiracy is that this guy was a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, and he was just trying to keep Tyreek out of the game. But leading off of that, this should be a really good game for Thursday night's game. 8:15 on Prime Video. I hope everybody's well. Set your lines. I've been seeing a lot of movement and a lot of pickups, so I don't think that anyone's not going to set a line. Besides, we're really not into bye weeks, but there have been injuries already. So have fun, everybody. Good luck with everybody except for whoever I'm up against this week. Good luck, everybody, in week 2. Who will win the 2024 championships, the B Cup, and the I don't know, we don't have a name for the other trophy yet, just the league trophy, the league championship. So, all right, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. All right, everybody, have a good one. Take care.